halfway to Grands. Got the reset 3-2.
Oh,
or
no.
Got the reset 3-0, and then I won 3-2. It was the most intense battle for $5 I've ever had in my life.
So far.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, anyways, Ripple versus SoulPech. Man, commentary gauntlet.
Yeah.
So we talked about this matchup earlier, Jack and I. And
really?
we said how this matchup seems like it would be annoying, but more annoying for Puff, because basically Dedede's like just as runaway campy, only he's better at doing it and can do it from a distance.
Well, see, alright, I don't know about the Jinx perspective, because I haven't played, but I've
Oh
played
yeah,
as Dedede.
you have Dedede stuff.
Yeah, so Dedede's, honestly, that's not a good idea. Camping at long range with waddles might work out, but if the Jinx gets in and you've thrown a waddle, it's so laggy, she can, like, do some nasty shit.
Yeah, sure.
Dedede is way better at, like, a mid-range, where he can threaten with his hammer, not the waddles. Like, the waddles are what you throw out in case they don't go in, but you want to be at the range where your hammer's at least a threat. Because, like, Jinx gets hit with a fair, and it's like, ah, fuck, I took almost 20%.
Ripple is, has said before that Dedede's neutral game is predicated on waddles.
Yeah.
Also, before we get too deep into this, tell me that if you look at this hat and you look at Dedede's hat, it's not the same hat.
I mean, it's
I asked him that before. And he's like, definitely
close.
not. And I was like, so you're not wearing the same hat as your character? He's like, no.
It is close, but Dedede's doesn't have, like, the ear covers. Like, Dedede's is more of, like, a shitty, squat little Santa hat. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, you're right.
Like
Dedede's basically Santa, but totally evil.
It's like a Santa hat, but with a solid rib, because it's also his crown.
And he sucks stuff up instead of giving stuff away.
Oh, yeah.
Dedede would totally suck up your presents. He'd come down your chimney very slowly. He'd waddle dash down your chimney, and then suck up all your presents.
Oh yeah.
But he can't eat them, so he would just spit them at you.
No, yeah, he'd grab armor all the jagged edges of your presents and then just spit them at you. Did you know Dedede spitting out another Dedede, that star projectile kills Zelda at 90?
See, Sean, this is why you're commentating the Dedede set, because you know not the basics of the character, you know the weirdly specific stuff about everything.
Yeah.
That is enough to cover my flaws as a commentator.
Well, I hope so, but I can't wait for the chat to say, get these fuckers off of here, they're both terrible. And then we'll know it's not covering anything, and I'm actually just off.
Well, unfortunately for the chat, the guy who's commentating top 8 actually advanced another round.
Ooh.
C-Sharp's getting off for top 8, but he kept advancing, and obviously we want him to do well. But,
Alright, I do feel bad. We talked about this matchup generally, and then we've said nothing about their actual game.
Well, no, you see, Jake, it's actually a next-level commentator thing. Because Ripple just lost his first stock, and we are now 4 minutes and 30 seconds in.
That is a good point.
4 minutes, 20 seconds
in.
So
this is definitely one of Dedede's biggest strengths, is that he doesn't die to rest at the normal percents. He does die to rest super easy.
Has he gotten a rest?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like, I mean, it's hard because Dedede, you get it at different percents. Like he's so fat and heavy, it won't kill him at a certain percent.
Sure.
And it won't connect right early on. But then, like, if other characters you do rest like 15 to 30 and it's great, like off of up tilt and it kills, Dedede's like 30 to 50, and it works great and it kills.
Yeah.
But if you do it before that, it doesn't work, and after that, he's floaty enough that he can get away, and it's not a true combo off of anything. And then he just lives to 200. He gives Jigglypuff arthritis.
Yeah. See, in my perspective, I've said this a billion times, Ripple's like strength. Like, do me a favor, because nothing's happening on the actual screen. Look at Ripple's face, and tell me that's not the face of someone who would let this go to timeout and not blink and just be like, okay, cool.
Dude, he's definitely got those heavy bags under his eyes. He's just sucking in the vitality of his opponent. Just soulless pits. Look at them.
If you looked 3 minutes ago, SoulPech actually was 10 years younger. He actually looked like me.
I love it. Oh, okay, wow.
No, but real talk though. Ripple's thing is like he will just suck the life out of you by camping you. That was in his description. It actually made me laugh out loud on the PM rank, whatever we call it.
They put he'll suck the life out of you, and then you're
No,
dead.
they put air camping his opponents with an almost comical well of patience or something. An almost comically deep well of patience, and I was like, that's the most Ripple thing I've ever heard.
Well,
look at this.
It's what you need. Like, I love the Jake shit with Dedede. I love I love letting go of a ledge, doing up air through the stage. You know what? It's stupid. If they grab the ledge, you take a ton of percent or you die. Like, Dedede doesn't have he doesn't have any good grounded approaches. He has like mediocre grounded like keep away that's really only good as a mix up to his air shit. And then everything you want for approaching is in the air, but he's still slow, so you just throw shit instead. So Ripple's doing a ton of like rising dares to just sort of get away from Jigs, and then if she wanders into it, maybe convert. And they're working way more than they should. Like, Dedede's dare is pretty easy to SDI out of now, and just make it so it doesn't connect if he's like rising up or falling at a significant speed. Because then you just SDI up or down and you get out.
Yes. Okay. Okay, cool.
Ripple's still not dying.
Oh yeah. No, 200 every stock.
I love it.
200 or like 60 off arrest. This is what this is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We could go to timeout. If oh wait, no. Why would he?
Oh man.
Would forward throw not kill there?
So, not if the Jigs DI straight up. Like, it's...
Oh my god.
Or, I'm sorry, DI's to the corner. If she dies straight up, she might actually die off the top. She's so floaty. But like... This is the thing, is the Dedede's forward and back throw have mediocre knockback growth and like a real like mediocre angle. The only reason they're good is because if you DI to avoid the stupid down throw to fair, they'll like kill you super early because it becomes the worst angle in the world.
Oh, that was kind of a cool bait by SoulPech, but nothing happened.
Yeah, like, alright, I know Ripple is, like, well known for using the dares more than other DDDs, like, more than Jesus or anyone else that I know of. He likes the dare, and it's a good move. But they should not be working as much as they are. It's scaring me.
Ripple's a scary guy. Pooch said yesterday it actually fascinates him when it goes to a timeout because it's interesting to see the players adopt the mentality of playing for the clock rather than playing for stocks.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, I think in Ripple's case, he's done that so many times that it's a constant strategy in his mind at this point.
It's just an ever-looming possibility. Like,
yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! It's like, alright, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I glance at my stocks when I'm playing. I glance at my percent. I never look at the clock because it doesn't matter. But, oh, Jesus Christ. This is really depressing. Alright. So, alright, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen SoulPech play much. All I've seen is, like, an old stream of him, like, winning a Grands with a Jigs Dacus. And I was like, I like Jigs now, and I like you as a player, because he Dacus. That's all I know. Like, I know of him, I haven't seen his play. That's... okay.
Oh my god. Look at Ripple's face. Look at Ripple's face.
Dude.
Yep.
Alright, well, he's gonna have to work real hard to suck off enough to make up for that.
What?
The vitality, dude. He's taking it in.
Alright. Whatever.
So, like, another thing is that...
yeah.
When it comes...
Hit me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, go on. What's up?
Alright. When it comes to the air game, I don't know if you've noticed, but Dedede's fastball is actually, like, absurdly fast for a supposed floaty.
Sure.
But if he's not fastballing, he's decently floaty. Not as much as Jigs, but...
Yeah.
So it creates this interesting dynamic where Jigs has more jumps and is floatier, so she can stay in the air and mix up aerial shit longer.
Yeah.
Dedede has to land sooner. But if Dedede wants to get down real fast for some reason, like to get underneath her, he can much better than she can.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Ripple trying to get behind the Jigs' shield. Was that an up smash out of shield?
Yeah, and he almost lived.
Yeah.
That's...
kind of panicking there on the spot dodge on the way down, but
You know, oh, all right, Dacuses. I love them. That's amazing. I'm very impressed that SoulPech is managing. He's managing to like fair his shield and then fade away just enough not to get Dedede faired. Oh god.
I thought that was a rest. Oh, gets the grab, converting to an edge guard, just very slowly.
So, that specific situation where Ripple just threw a waddle does not convert into a... Jesus Christ. That's... Before he threw the Gordo, he threw a waddle and he converted into a fair. That doesn't work unless your opponent is holding in when they get hit by the waddle. So it's more of an anti-approach, but... Like, all the times where, like, people are, you know, Ripple's camping with waddles, like, he's trying to do that. He's trying to stop an approach and then convert. It just so happens that if they approach and then DI out, you know, if they don't go in as hard as they can, then he ends up just throwing another waddle instead.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's the optimal thing.
Down throw, yeah. Tries to threaten with the hammer again, but,
There is some ridiculously high percent, I forget where, but where if you're floaty enough, that it starts being that even neutral DI. Oh Jesus Christ again!
SoulPech is so mad.
Normally, you know, if you're off stage, you know, there's the down throw mix-up, but if you're on stage, you're supposed to DI it still.
Explain to me that
away.
mix-up.
So, the Dedede's down throw, like all other down throws, has a slightly different angle near the ledge. So, as a result, pretty much no matter what character fall speed you are, if Dedede grabs you and is facing the ledge, is close to it, if he down throws you and you hold anything other than down and away or you don't DI, he can just run off and fair you. Or if he's a little further away, he can run up, grab you again, down throw, and repeat the process, run off and fair you. But the problem is that if you hold down and away, you have to DI down and away during the throw and then continue to hold it to drift away to not get hit by the fair. So people will hold that, and the down throw is fast, so they can't react to it, and then they get F thrown instead, and they just die. But on stage, it's a tech chase setup, so you also want to DI it down and away. If you are...
I'm sorry, I'm listening to you. It's just Ripple.
Yeah.
Ripple goes for the grab and just rolls over Puff.
Oh yeah. Dedede's JC grab actually doesn't have... Like, his dash grab is sometimes preferable because it's got longer range, it reaches a little better, but it looks very silly. But so on stage, if you're a floaty, then he doesn't need the ledge or the altered angle to convert off of down throw. If you DI it wrong and you're a floaty, he can down throw into fair or down throw into regrab.
Yeah.
But against Jigs and Zelda and some other like super floaty characters, there is a percent past like 130 or something where if he down throws you, even if you DI down and away, he can convert with like an F tilt or something.
Sure.
So he has a super high percent kill option on Jigs, and Jigs doesn't have one for him. She can just, you know, she kills him early or he gets to 200.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
no.
I'm focusing.
No, no.
I'm in the game.
No, I
I'm
completely understand. It's I would say it's disheartening, but I kind of like it. I want the Dedede to win, dude.
It just makes me laugh. This is so funny. Look at how serious everyone is taking this. Just like, ugh, I need to.
Yeah.
Gotta edgeguard the Puff. Like,
Oh,
in any
Jesus.
other context besides a Smash tournament, how ridiculous would this look?
Yeah, no, it's... I don't even know what Jigglypuff's analogous to in real life. Like, just a sentient balloon is fighting an enormous penguin with a hammer
Shaped
like
like a
the size
balloon.
of her entire body.
Yeah.
They're both balloons, but for some reason, Dedede's like a... He's like 2-ton balloon.
It's like a smarter balloon.
Yeah, solid iron.
Why can that balloon talk? Why
can
can
it
the other
wield
one
a hammer?
only say its name? I'm talking about Puff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll be
Dedede's an asshole.
I think this matchup is a 90-10 Dedede because Jigs looks like Kirby and Dedede, you know, he's a monster to climb with that damn
No,
Kirby.
but he always loses to Kirby, doesn't he? That's like part of the game.
Okay, that's part of the game, but in the show, Kirby's an idiot and Dedede is king.
Right, but that's part of the charm, is that Kirby's a total dumbass, and
Is that charming?
I think it's very charming.
All
Dude,
right.
that's why Dragonite is one of my favorite Pokemon. Because look at him. Look at Dragonite. He's just so silly. And then, like, it's like,
That's-
Dragonite, use Hyper Beam, and he
that-
just gets pissed off and kills you.
That is the big derpy orange one, right? I'm thinking
Yes.
of the correct. All right.
Yeah. Well, Dratini's more favorite, because Dratini just looks sick. I have one in my bag. There's my backpack.
All right.
Check this out. That's my totem of power.
You got another Gordo, dude.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Jack.
So I found out recently that if you defuse a Gordo by shielding it, Dedede can reactivate it by waddle dashing with it. He can throw the
Really?
Gordo again, and the hitbox becomes active again.
That was terribly rude of Ripple.
I mean, he's Dedede. He has. It's.
Okay, I need to
Oh
focus.
Jesus Christ,
I need to focus.
dude!
Ugh.
You know what? A good Peach just farms turnips all the time, and so then you're amazed that like good Peach players get like 30 bombs
Well,
over the
that's
course
what.
of the tournament.
Yeah, that's what you talk about with Armada, where it's like you get so many Stitch faces. Like, no, he's just pulling turnips all the time.
Dude, Ripple is definitely. He's doing that shit with
I feel
waddles.
like he almost needs to, you know?
Yeah.
Like, how many? Is there a way to check how many waddles he's thrown?
I don't know. I hope not. I don't want that track.
I got.
It's just gonna be disappointing.
I got such a. Such respect for Ripple after I watched him at Wreck the Halls, and then I went
Oh
home.
no, no!
Did he miss? Oh no, he's fine.
I'm
And,
honestly surprised he didn't fully charge it down me.
And I went home and I was like, I want to see what this is like, and I played DDD against my roommate and just started crying. I was like, this is so hard.
Oh. I wanted to see it. Dude, alright. So on the one hand, just
Game 4.
I feel bad. I feel bad for any Jigs player that has to deal with this. But on the other hand, I want Ripple to win.
Alright. You know what? Because my allotted amount of time for me to not do the spiel has passed, welcome, new viewers, to Escapade. We're here in beautiful Urbana-Champaign in Townsend Room,
It's not
where Townsend
beautiful.
Hall. Townsend
Alright.
Hall. Where we're in Game 4 of Winter Semis, Ripple and SoulPech.
Do we know who's coming up next to play the winner?
XYK LSD.
Sick.
Yes.
That's gonna be a very big difference. To
Yes. Yeah.
Unless-
XYK definitely fucked me up.
Unless LSD pulls
Because,
out like a Formuoli, like he just has a secret Mario and just throws fireballs for 30 minutes. That might happen.
No, don't ever talk about that again. Did you watch that set? That's the
No.
type of set that you
No.
would watch at home
why,
on the VODs.
Why would anyone watch that set?
Okay.
Look, no, I'm willing to watch long sets if they've got like a DDD in it or some shit. I'm not gonna watch it. What?
That whole top 8. What was that? Tussletown? That whole top 8
Dude, I
was
watched all
like,
of that
yeah, I'll
shit.
commentate with Chosen One. It's gonna be fun. And it was, but it was like the hardest top 8 I've ever done, because it was just like Ellis and XYK camping each other with fireballs for like 35 minutes.
That was amazing. I don't know why you're hating. It was beautiful. Look, it's a different kind of Smash, but it's still glorious.
It's definitely a different type of Smash, that's for sure.
Oh god, this keeps happening. Like Ripple is having
Oh,
trouble. Oh,
Rest? Okay, no. Basically, any time that
Oh, fuck it. All right.
basically any time that the Jigglypuff is like near DDD, I just hope that he's gonna rest. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
I don't think that's gonna work out.
No.
But you know. So Ripple multiple times now. Like I haven't really seen him escort a Jigglypuff into the blast zone like he can do. You know, like DDD can do to other characters.
Yeah.
But multiple times now, he's noticed Jig's overextending and just faded back and then faded back in with a forward air and killed from across the stage
Yeah.
because he spent the entire time in between those overextensions building percent and infuriating the Jigs so that he feels like he needs to go after the DDD off stage and then he gets forward air and dies. Like, I know it sucks when you're playing against a DDD at 200 and there's 3 minutes have passed and he hasn't lost a stock,
Yeah.
but like being more patient.
I was just about to say, I glanced over away from the... I looked away from the screen and I looked at Ripple's face. And I looked into his eyes and I have to ask, what is he thinking right now? Like, what is Ripple thinking about?
Super slumber party, dude. They're having a pillow fight, like you said. They're slugging it out. I bet inside Ripple's head, this is all just like happiness and sunshine. Like he's having a grand old time. He's playing some fucking like 80s rock in his head.
Tiny Tim is playing.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Yeah. No, even you know what? That or like Don't Stop Me Now. Something just like rocking in his head. Maximum volume.
Just
Maybe-
very slowly.
Yeah.
Just very slowly.
Like what, quarter tempo? In like a minor key. Alright.
Is it over? Oh my god.
Oh man. Alright, chat.
Pooch. We're just popping off in the back. Wait, who is this? Are we not putting... We have to have XYK LSD on stream. Okay.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
to be fair, links are pretty rare around the Midwest, so this could be very interesting.
Yes. Yeah.
You looked at me with the greatest disapproval.
We'll see. We'll see.
No,
I'm not saying anything.
links are cool.
I mean, yeah, Link is sick. Thor's link is sick. It's just so like picture the stage, right? This is the stage.